Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Ro, and for today's video I am going to do a little bit of project share. I am currently working on another set of mini journals and I wanted to share with you the pages that I have already made. Also, just a little inspo in case you have just started making journals and you wanted some ideas on how to make pages. I make my pages like as easy as possible, just so I can finish it as quick as possible as well. So first up, I am going to show you the covers that I'm working on. They are actually done. I made 4 already and this is how it looks. So this is the front cover and then that's the inside. It's just the outside that I made. So this is how it looks. This is a stocking die. I have no idea where it's from, but I have it in my stash. I believe it was a gift for me. It was gifted, so I used that one, and then I just did some layering with the tags that I got from Home Goods. So the tags, and these aren't tags actually. These are like the picks, and I just removed the wood. So there's that. And then I am going to show you the different pages that I've already made. Here's the first one. So I used a lot of my scraps that are still like quite big, but I think they're about like less than maybe half of the page. So what I did here is I just made a pocket. I tore a page, like a small piece of paper, and then I just used that to make a pocket. I also used that peppermint candy from the ribbon that I bought from Rogers Gardens a few weeks ago, and then a lot of the papers that I use for this like specific mini journals are from Rosie Studio, and then I just mix and match them. So here, like another easy way to add, maybe like decorate your page, is grab like a journaling card, like a cut apart, a tag, or something just big enough for you to fit into like one page of your journals. So that's what I did right there. And then another thing you can do is you can use some tags, like shaped tags, just like this one. This is why I love the tags from Home Goods. It's because they are shaped and they're also cute. So I went ahead and grabbed that deer and then sewed it. I also added like a puffy sticker on top, the left corner. So there's that. And also another tip, if you want to like make multiple, like not just one journal, and then you wanted to make them similar but you don't have enough paper, so what I am doing when that happens is I just divide like a piece of cardstock into like smaller strips, and then I'll do that with other like pattern paper. And then by doing that, I'll be able to stretch my paper so I can make similar like journals, not just one. I hope you got what I meant, but yeah, it's a good way for you to stretch out your stash, like if you have scraps of paper and then you wanted to make similar journals. So that's what I do. And here is another page. I did use another journaling card, and then I just added that like tab right there so we can flip it up, and then you can journal on that, and then when you flip that journaling card you'll be able to add a picture. There's that. And here is another one, a very simple page. I just used another tag, and then I used some ephemera from a different collection. I believe this is from Snow and Cocoa from Crate Paper, and then yeah, I used that one because the paper in the back is blue, so it's kind of like snowflake. So there's that. Here is another page, another simple page where I used a tag, and then So yeah, that is how it looks. And what I planned on, like, for this page is I wanted to add this one right here. First, I'm just gonna show you how it looks. So this one is a tad smaller than the usual page. This is how it looks inside. So what I did is I added this paper right here. That's gonna be the flap, and then I sandwiched the other half of that flap. So we have something that looks like that. So I plan on putting this here, so this page will have a flap once it's done. So I'm just gonna quickly show you how it will look. For example, this page with a tree will be on this like sewn on this page. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sandwich that flap earlier and then sew it around, and then you will now have a flap on your page. So there is that. And then here is another simple page right here. What I did is I used this napkin. It's a Santa Claus napkin. It is, since like napkins are like very thin, so it was a bit harder for me to sew onto the cardstock because it was so soft. And then maybe I could put stick it with double-sided tape onto a cardstock to make it like harder. And yeah, maybe like that. Maybe I'll try to do that some other time. And then here I just added another journaling card right there, and then I added some Christmas tree pics just to add like layer. And that is what I have for now. I still have a long way to go. I am hoping I will be done with this set of journals soon, because I'm excited to see how it looks once it's done. And yeah, that is it for now. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!